give you a very special set tonight of all my fucking music. Are you fucking ready?
Hi, this is Rachel here with Consequence of Sound for the React Chicago series, talking to Steve Aoki at the Congress Theater. How are you doing tonight?
Good.
Well, congratulations on your recent Grammy nomination for your album Wonderland. How does it feel to be nominated for that and be up against such other huge names?
Well, sometimes I think it's like a bad joke. Earlier on in my this year, 2012, someone asked me like, what's like the one thing that you could dream of that would be that if it can happen, and I was like, to win a Grammy or to be nominated. I said either or. I found out when I landed in South Africa, December 6th.
And what was your immediate reaction when you landed and you found that out? What'd you do? How'd you?
I think I was just like cussing all over the place. I was like in the airport, just floored.
Yeah.
Like, completely floored.
Well, you've definitely come a long way from playing your college apartment, the Pickle Patch, excuse me. What do you think the biggest difference between what you're experiencing now and what you first started out experiencing?
The biggest difference is probably simply the amount of people I'm like talking to or playing music for. Pickle Patch was like a room, maybe like 3 of these rooms. You know, it only holds like 80 people there.
Yeah.
And we had all these bands play. When I used to tour at that period of time, in my band, we would play in rooms this small. Like I played shows in front of like 10 people. Like we drove like 15 hours to the city and literally played and got paid $15 at the door. I've like been there.
I saw you play at the Canopy Club at University of Illinois, and that's such a small venue. And here you've got 3,500 people, sold out show, Congress Theater. Is there any difference in how you prepare between the two?
Really, when it comes to like a live show, it's not as much preparation as when it comes to like a kind of free form DJ set where I'm just playing like a bunch of stuff. When I'm doing my live show, I already know like what I'm expected to do. I like these shows because I know what I'm gonna play. I'm here to play my music for the crowd. And when I'm playing like in Vegas, I'm doing a club set, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna play a trap set, then I'm gonna go into Moombahton, then I'm gonna do some dubstep, then I'm gonna drop like my electro on the floor, then play some Aoki music, and do that. And like that's like, I'm like preparing new sets for. And I don't do that here because like all these kids are paying money to see me play my records. You know, I don't want to like be like, well, you didn't fucking play this song, you didn't play this song, you didn't play that song. And I want to play those songs because that's the whole point.
Yeah, would you say you prefer that?
Yeah, I do, because that's like generally why I'm here.
Right.
I produce all this music in the studio, so I can connect that music with the crowds.
Right.
You know, like that's the best direct pipeline between my music and to them is playing live.
Right. All right. I've got one more question I have to ask you.
Yeah.
When you go to Benihana, what do you order?
Well, when I was vegetarian for 15 years of my life.
All right.
So I would order the Veggie Delight, which kind of sucks. Because it's like, when you go to Benihana, you want to see like the meat cooking and shit like that. But like the best part about Benihana, in my opinion, is the ginger dressing on the salad. I know that's weird, but that dressing is fucking awesome.
I would have to agree.
And the garlic butter is like phenomenal. But the shrimp is like just not like the shrimp's so fucking good with like garlic butter, and it's like really like crispy and just, like freshly cooked. It's so I'm hungry. I could go for that right now.